You guys thought we were gonna be done after the first game? We're just getting started. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Sneaky Games. We are finally getting to my favorite game of all time. Love Sly 1. Had a great time making those 18 episodes to finish that game. If you haven't seen those yet, please go back and check those out. It's very important to the story of Sly 2 that you know what's going on in Sly 1. But we are back. I was successfully able to upload one video a day for all of Sly 1. And I'm recording this on Sunday the 19th, so this one's probably going to go up a little later than the 12 Eastern time upload that I've had for all the other ones. But I tweeted out that this one will be a little bit late, but we're still going to keep the daily uploads going for as long as I can, because this one should last a lot longer than 18 parts, because I was looking up the level breakdowns of each world, not to get deep into any of the spoilers of it, because it's my favorite game, but I don't remember every last little thing, so I wanted to keep it just how many missions. So I think we're going to try to keep doing our 2 missions every episode and see where that takes us. We might end up doing a third one if it's going to be we only have a boss fight in one of them or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what it ends up being like when we get to it. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh yeah, you saw that, all 3 of them running around this time. It's not just Sly getting into shit this time around. Alright, so just like last time, it's going to be the little intro video, or the intro level, before we really get into it, I think. So, let's start this new game. Nice, they put it up a little bit.
This is the wizard. Do you read me, sitting duck?
This is Peking Duck. I hear you, Blizzard.
No, Sly, I'm the wizard, and you're sitting duck.
I read you loud and clear, Lizard.
No, I'm... Forget it, you're not taking this
Poor Bentley.
seriously.
Yeah, I'm not. Look, Bentley, I know this is your first time out in the field, but you've gotta loosen up. If we're going to get to those clockwork parts, I need you on your toes. So in plain talk, what's your status?
Well, I've established myself in the basement, and I'm pretty sure I can rewire the service elevator if you can power it up from that security station.
Hang tough, pal. It might take some time.
The
I'll
Banaki
figure out
comms
a way
nice
to
and
get
fresh. Okay. So, I believe... So you have an actual start menu now. Nothing really to do here, I don't think. Keep playing. But all those power-ups and stuff I've gotten before, I'm pretty sure are all gone and starting over now. What the hell is this thing? Big thing you can notice up in the top left, that is a health bar up there. So I'm sure I'll be getting good use out of that. Alright, let's see if I can remember what the heck I'm supposed to do. I gotta get up there. And I think the only way to do that... Is this a jumpy springy thing? Yes, it is. Technical term, jumpy springy thing. Yeah. AKA a trampoline for you lamos out there. Okay. We made it. I beat the game, guys. That's it. Roll credits.
Okay, I spliced the wires. Ouch! Hold on. There it is.
My guy, Bentley. The brains.
Okay,
His little trot.
let me at that security computer.
You got this, Bentley.
The spotlight's
God, I'm
on,
so happy to
right?
be in the second game. Oh, Grace, I know you're hyped too. We've been talking about it. Sly 2 is the shit.
There goes the laser security. security system. I'm working on the security gate.
I think I could just slide through that realistically, but Bentley couldn't. Good work, Bentley.
Presto, all clear.
Thanks, pal. For your first time out, you did pretty well.
Oh, this operation is far from complete. Now that the lasers and spotlights are offline, Murray should be moving into position for your rendezvous.
Gotta get the
I'll
van.
stay here and provide computer support while you go on ahead.
Good work, Bentley. We got piggy poos over there. Okay, didn't attract any guards. Now, coins in this are actual currency that you use to buy things. Bentley. Killing it, Bentley. Killing it. Alright, no money here. Where are we going? Grab these couple extra coins. Some stuff's, like, expensive. I just realized the cops are pigs. That could have been a better decision. Sucker punch. I don't know if we thought about that one too hard. Oh, that's not great. Okay.
According to my information, the clockwork parts are being stored up there. Now to get access, you're gonna have to meet up with Murray at the rendezvous point. Unfortunately,
Okay.
the route through the garden is filled with guards.
That's
No
right.
problem. I'll just take the long way around.
If
I need to go
memory
down there.
serves, you need to jump and hit the circle button to run along ropes.
That never changes. Okay. Get out of here. Yeah. Jumping already feels better. This is, I think, one of the best sequels of all time. Like, compared to the first game.
Murray must have gotten
Oh my
lost
god, I
along
love
the
this
way.
game.
Try pressing on ahead without him.
They just changed so much. Ooh, give me that money, though. Like, this is already more open world than... Oh, that was a heart. That was a little plus that I got. What up, Murray? Real subtle there, big guy.
Greetings, citizen. I hope you weren't harmed by my meteoropic entrance.
Murray's so
Murray,
good.
I kept at a safe distance.
Good, good. The Thunderflop knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction.
Damn right,
Could
Murray.
maybe
You tell him.
channel some of that raw energy into the security gate?
Of course, it is nothing before
The Murray. Hold tight, Murray. Let me just get these coins real quick.
All clear.
Thanks, bud. Alright. Honestly, this is even more important in this game than in the first one. Like, the first one, it's good to get the Lucky Charms and stuff. But this is, like, the coins are how you buy your power-ups in this. I think, once we get into it more... Oh, hold on a second.
Another barrier stands before you. Fear not, I shall bend it like the truth.
Nice and quiet.
Solid work, Murray. You're really in the zone.
My hulking frame is too much for that puny rope. You go ahead and unlock the doors from the inside. I'll be waiting in the hallway to help you carry out the clockwork parts.
So yes, as you can see, we were trying to get the clockwork parts back in this one. So if you remember at the end of the credits in the first one, that eye flickered a little bit, so they were able to break up his parts a little bit.
I don't get it, Sly. The clockwork part should be here. This is all wrong. We need to pull the plug on this operation right now.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, I forgot about this chick.
Dr. Fox, as beautiful and unpredictable as ever.
Whereas you crooks are so predictable. You always return to the scene of the crime.
Crime? I haven't stolen anything. Yet.
Oh, really? Then who broke in last night and made off with all the clockwork parts? You've got the motive.
Someone already stole the parts?
What?
Don't be dumb with me. It might not have been him, Carmelita. The
Forget what her name
entry and
is.
God casualties all point to this being a
Someone with an
claw
N?
gang job.
The Claw Gang?
Constable Neela, I
Neela.
allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help.
Tessa.
Oh, I think you might. Look at the facts. Facts? Sly Cooper is right here. I caught him red-handed. I'm
We'll
just
sneak out.
saying that there are other criminals in the world other than Sly Cooper. After him.
As usual, gotta run away from
Hold
our girl.
still.
Okay, she's firing a little bit better this time around.
Forever.
At least faster. Get them coins.
It's time to go.
Hey, come back here, ringtail.
Is that racist? Is that like a slur in this universe?
Freeze!
This wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, well.
I love this. Oh, this part's about to be super sick if I remember right.
Stop, thief!
Keep running. Way the hell ahead of her.
Hold still.
I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that.
This is getting a little hot. You guys go warm up the van. I'll keep Carmelita busy.
You're all going to jail.
Pick me up at the rendezvous.
Are we though? Slow-mo! There it was. There's all the cops. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You can't run forever.
Watch me. Someone needs to teach Carmelita how to lead a shot.
Stop, thief!
I'm not gonna do it though. It'll be my ass getting fried for it.
Hey, come back here, ringtail.
I'm right here, bro. See, the jumping just feels so much smoother this one.
Freeze!
No. I'm gonna get these coins though. I'm trying to end this with a hundo. Ooh, that's a good shot.
Hey, come back here, ringtail.
Sliding on down.
Position. Jumping fast so we can get out of here.
Stop, thief!
We'll see you, Carmelita.
You, Cooper.
Will you though?
Carmelita's just as angry as ever. She's really quite lovely when she's angry. That Constable Neela, was a reference to the Claw Gang just a slip of the tongue, or an intentional clue? Either way, it's our only lead on the missing clockwork parts. Clockwork. He was consumed with jealousy for the Cooper clan's thieving reputation. Is it inappropriate to refer to him as a monster? No, not at all. What kind of person stays alive for hundreds of years with the express intention of wiping out a rival's family line? Imagine the hatred fueling that first decision to replace his mortal body with soulless machinery. Ultimately, it did the trick. Clockwork lived on. He caught up with my parents, and I wound up in an orphanage. It's there that I met my pals, Bentley, the brains of our outfit, and Murray, the brawn. They turned out to be all the family I needed. 2 years ago, I thought I'd finished it. How naive to think I could so easily put an end to that kind of hatred. And now he's back. In pieces, sure, but the threat is real. Does the Claw Gang even realize what they've stolen? I don't know what's in my future, but I won't let it be a repeat of my past.
Yeah, alright, last time we had to gather up pieces of a book. This time we gotta gather up pieces of Clockwork himself, I guess. I don't know why I froze. I was like looking at Dimitri's face. I do remember that's Dimitri. Watch a movie. Here's our main like hub menu essentially. So I think we're gonna do this, hop into this one, and maybe do one mission in this first area, and then we're gonna call it a day. I think for this first episode just to get us started. But it's good to be back. Also, it's called the Black Chateau, as you can see.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator, Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Oh boy. Let's go. Pretty sure there's like a recon mission is like normally the first thing you have to do. Oh, the open world. I'm so excited for you guys to see this. These are bottles, just everywhere in this area. There's our safe house. Oh my god. Oh, so good. So we can only play as Slide for now. But let's see, yeah. Connecting to ThiefNet. I can show you guys this real quick. So, we have 81 coins right now. And you buy the upgrades with those coins, like I said. So we can buy for Bentley for 200, a throwable bomb with remote detonation. That'd be pretty cool. Murray, I think, just turns his ordinary punches into doing more damage. Just got fiery punches, so that'd be something for Murray. And Sly has a smoke bomb to get the hell out of dodge, which those are actually very useful. So I like trying to buy all of them. So over the course of this level, we need 900 coins, essentially, to help get that. And there's also stuff you can find. Like, you can, like, steal stuff off of guys. There's, like, actual sellable gems and jewels and stuff like that that are more than just picking up coins. So we'll get into those once we see those for the first time. But, yeah, let's go ahead and get a slide, and we'll show you guys this world real quick.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance.
Yeah, we will.
What do you have in mind?
So that's definitely going to be the mission we do for this one.
To help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your Binocucom. Make your way
Binocucom.
and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Hell yeah. So yes, click in the right stick. Oh yeah, that's going to need to be... Hold on a minute there. Inverted. No thank you. Okay, yeah. So basically, in the open world, this is the entire area we're gonna have.
You know, press the left analog stick. I'll beam some virtual markers into your thief mask. They'll help you find your way around. If no markers are in view, use the right analog stick to move the camera and look around for them. Remember, the view is always better from the rooftops.
Always. Okay, so it's not the biggest open world, but this is the area we're going to be running around in. So all these missions are going to start by using one of the characters. It'll be either a Bentley or a Murray with green or pink, respectively, lines right there. So to start Satellite Sabotage, you have to be Sly and go over there. Otherwise, you can just run around the world and do whatever you want. So we're going to try... Let's see how many bottles are actually in this level. Because I don't know if I'm going to make like dedicated bottle videos where I'm like only running around trying to find them all. I don't know. So there's 30 here.
The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the safe house. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
So I believe those are like how the Thief Net you can buy power-ups. I think, don't hold me to this, but I think those work the same way where like each overworld has like a power that you can only get by finding all of those. So actually we'll run around a little bit. Basically these guys take multiple hits now and actually have health. I don't think there's anybody that's a single shot kill. But they don't do a ton of damage though, so you can take a hit or two, you just gotta let them like pop up. And it's very loud. So there's a lot of times where you just need to get the heck out of there because guards start running in from all over the place. Alright. I'll leave the bottles for now. Yeah, clicking the left stick pops up the spot where we need to go for it, which is pretty cool. We eventually get some like solo like instant takedown moves that we'll get around to those when the time comes. But for now, we're just gonna gather up some coins on our way over there. Loot pocket. Knocking him into the water though is to death. Alright, let's do this thing.
Sly, I need you to hack into Dimitri's communication array so that we'll have access to his database.
How am I supposed to do that?
To start, you'll need to get to the top of that tower. Then reposition the satellite dish to point at my safe house antenna.
Simple enough.
If you want to climb on stuff, jump and hit the circle button to grab hold.
Do you see how it goes?
Try climbing up that pipe.
Right. Jump and press the circle button to climb pipes. I'm on it.
I'm on it. Alright. Up. Don't know how close they have to be, but we're not gonna play that game.
I've projected holographic markers near interactive objects like this satellite dish. When you're near these markers, press the circle button to use the option. Great. The first
Right.
one's in position. I've uploaded the next waypoint into your Thief Mask imager. Remember, click the L3 button to locate your next objective.
Okay, buddy. I'm gonna get these bottles though. Get some here. Alright. I gotta get up there now. Here. Rooftops really are the best. I mean, there's areas where guys are on the roofs. But, oh man. Like, this game feels more like you're actually sneaking around being a thief. The other one's just like, oh, you just go through the level, and at the end you get something. But this one, like, you actually need to, like, stealth your way around and stuff. It's so great. Alright, 2 down, 1 left to go. Should be way over on the right there. Yep,
Okay,
over there.
only one more to go. Activate your Thief Mask imager by pressing the L3 button to find the last dish waypoint.
Got it, bud.
Remember, the view is always better from a rooftop.
Oh, can't ever forget that.
Why, you can hold down the R1 button while walking to break into a fast run. But
Uh-oh.
be careful, as this is sure to be loud enough to alert any...
Forgot about sprinting. That's right, I totally forgot about sprinting. Thank you, Bentley. You actually helped me out there. Oh, we're doing alright on these bottles already. So I don't think they're like super hard to find. There's gonna be a couple that are gonna be little bastards, but get up there. For now, we already got 8. I really tried. I could probably do them, but I think for now we're just gonna be if we see them on the way, great. Okay, get these coins. The final satellite. You can also, if you hear that, you can hear them clicking and bouncing around. So that was actually really cool. Okay. Already got a third of them. Just about. So now we should be able to go in there and check this place out. Unless that's the whole mission, because if so, we're going to end it right there. Yep. Job completed.
Nice work, Sly. I'm downloading from Dimitri's mainframe as we speak.
All in a night's work. So, where do we go from here?
Your next job is to break into the nightclub and take some reconnaissance photos.
That's what we'll
of
start the next
Clockwork
episode with,
Tail
for sure.
feathers. To get inside, you'll have to sneak through an old wine cellar beneath town.
Okay, I'll head out for the cellar.
Alright, well, I am going to head back to the safe house. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to the safe house, save up, and then the safe house should be on the map too, I thought. Maybe? Okay, so eventually you get to know these areas like the back of your hand. It's actually really cool. There's a safe house. Okay. I don't think sprinting and then jumping makes you jump farther. Oh yeah, the van's like hidden right there. That's really cool. Alright, let's hop in the safe house real quick then. So we're gonna end up every video right here, I think. Back at home. We'll buy anything if we can, which we can't quite yet. Yeah, we still need about 80 more coins. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. So that's episode 1 of Sly 2 Band of Thieves, which is our second game in our Sneaky Games series here on Swirly Games. Thank you everybody who's been watching. Like I said, if you haven't watched Sly 1, it's an inferior game, I'll admit, but it's still Sly Cooper. It's still great. It's important to know what's going on. So I highly recommend going back to watch those ones if you haven't already. But it's good to be here. Like I said, I'll say it 100 million times this playthrough. My favorite game of all time, right here. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Swirly Games. Listen to my dad. I'll see you in the next video.